advised not to get in the water, and we got these storms too, so it's just not a great time.
And, you know, the rain at times is pretty heavy. It comes in waves, and as it comes in off of the Atlantic, sometimes we get what's called a convergent setup where the rain is a little bit more intense. We saw that in Brevard County last night, so that's why we think the risk for flooding is going to be greater along the coast. We're not worried about flooding right now through the interior. It's basically east of I-4. Cameras here, gray and cool. We are in the 60s just about everywhere this afternoon. You can see that this boat there is going to have to be somehow, some way towed out of there. And I'm sure there are a lot of boats that have been taken out because of the rough surf and seas that were expected. All right, Wednesday, impact weather day. More heavy rain in the forecast. Thursday through at least the first half of the day, there's going to be some heavy rain. We're hoping by late in the day, on into Friday, that rain chance starts to go down and we begin to dry out just in time for the weekend. But heading into the weekend, there's still going to be some dangerous rip currents to contend with, and everybody wants to know why it's so windy. Now, when you have low pressure to your southeast and you have high pressure to the north, the tandem generate a massive wind machine that generate these tropical storm force gusts, and they also bring in from time to time that heavy rain. And that's what we've been seeing today. In fact, you go up towards Palm Coast, Marineland, back towards Hammock Beach here, Flagler Beach. We've got some steady rains here over towards Flagler County, and it's building off towards the west-southwest, and it's starting to add up to the tune of 1 to 2+ inches of rain. And you can see the overall flow out of the northeast, driving those showers from Paisley to Leesburg. I-4 corridor from Sanford down towards Disney right now is okay. You can see some light showers there back towards Port St. John. But from Lisbon back towards Fruitland Park, a little band there of some moderate showers. More of the same just south now of the Palm Bay area. Boy, they had 6 inches of rain in southern Palm Bay yesterday. Let me take you up towards Marion County where the amounts were a little bit lighter, but still around an inch of rain in several towns up there. And then you take a look at Palm Harbor, Hammock Beach, Pine Grove, 2+ inches of rain. Lee Woods, Palm Coast, 1.62, 1.85. Top of the hour, look at that wind gust in Melbourne, 44 miles an hour. In Winter Haven, 36. Make sure you check with your air carrier. There have been some delays at the airports today, and there is a wind advisory in effect through tonight. We take a look now at Futurecast here. For the most part, the rain slackens on off here over the next couple of hours. There'll be some lingering showers, but nothing like the significant rains we saw last night. We'll keep the mention there of a few showers through daybreak. Watch what happens tomorrow, 8 a.m. Start to get a little bit of heating, and what that does is with that disturbance nearby starts to ring out more heavy tropical downpours to the tune of a couple of inches of rain, along with those gusty winds from time to time. And then here's a look at Thursday in the morning. Pockets of some rain beginning to simmer on down the deeper we go into Thursday afternoon. The graph is underdone. The HRRR is overdone here. It should have heavier amounts of rain on the eastern side of the peninsula. So we'll just have to kind of tweak that. And then we think tomorrow the greatest risk for flooding is up and down the I-95 corridor. Temperatures tomorrow, lower 70s pretty much area wide. Let me show you when things begin to dry on out. That's going to happen as we get into Friday afternoon, Saturday and Sunday. Darren, early next week, how about that? Middle, upper 80s.